Yo, you man, we man saying welcome back to my channel, and today we're doing a Q&A. So one of my TikTok, right, I posted this as a story. Oh wait, let's not spoil the questions in it, but I said this, give me questions for a Q&A, don't violate. Remember I said don't violate? Of course these niggas violated, bro. So we're just gonna go through, answer some of these questions, and yeah, let's go. This one's for my cousin, the first one. Bris ama basta, which means do you like rice or spaghetti? Basta's nice, isn't it? But bris clears. Alright, question 2 from Saeed. Does it clap? Let's find out. I lied. I relax for like you, man. I know you, man, you getting excited. Let's not do that. Alright, question 3. When you drop in the vid of you getting dropped, do I want to release that video, fam? Basically, if you remember the swipe challenge, but essentially I got swiped and there was a video recorded. Like, I have it on my phone, but there is a video of me getting swiped, so... And hell no, I'm not showing it. Is it true you weigh over 85 kg? You know what, let's find out. I have a weighing scale over there, so let's test it out. I wasn't wearing socks in it, but right now, I gotta put socks on. I'm not trying to show you, man, my feet. Ugh. And I can't lie, bro, they're different socks as well. Like, this is one Adidas one, innit? And this one, wallahi, this one. Hold on, let me go on my phone. I need to film this on my phone. Look at me, I'm a heavy boy, man. Alright, here we are, we're filming. Let's hop on the weighing scale, let's see. I gotta stand on it for a little bit. Alright. Allah, the way that number jumped up. That jumped up way too high. I'm scared. Guys, you're not gonna believe it, but just as I stepped on the scale, the footage actually corrupted. Like, you man, you're not gonna believe me in it. But what are the odds, fam? As soon as I step on the scale, it stops recording, fam. Listen, you man are never gonna find out my true weight. Never. Where are you from in London? Allah, someone replied actually saying where I'm from. What age will you become the captain of the ship? Brother, you think I wasn't the captain of the ship already? Alright, what's the maddest thing you've seen in school? Alright, so this one time, this is like year 8 or year 9 or something. I go into the toilet. Brother, as soon as I open the door, fam, I'm legit slapped with the smell. The type of smell like dead bodies after like 8 years. There's a big shit like on the floor, like I'm saying the size of these 2 water bottles combined, like just on the floor. Favorite Duxie memory. Oh, I remember this one time. I remember this exact day. It was the day of the Queen's something jubilee. It was like the 2012 jubilee, innit? And I remember I was supposed to go to my cousins that afternoon and stay with them for like a week or something. Surah Fajr, that was my Ashr, innit? I know my Ashr, innit, but I can't be bothered to do it. Unless the Ma'alim calls me, I'm not gonna do my Ashr, innit? So I stayed dead silent for the whole 2 hours. Brother Ma'alim, he completely forgot about me. He let me go home. Like, I didn't read my Ashr to him at all that day. And then when he spoke to my mom before he let me go, he was like, yeah, he done his Ashr, he passed and everything. And I'm thinking, I don't read shit to you, fam. Favorite memory growing up. I remember this one day, I must have been 6 or 7. It was when Avatar came out, and my dad, yeah, shout out to the boss mans with the big bags of like DVDs. You know them Donnies? Like, you'd have let me find a bag like of that size. Oh, I'm flipping on my light. They'd have like 7 bags of like this size in it. Like all like, firstly, this one bag, you'd wear it like that, you get me in it. These have like 4 here, 4 on this side, and you'd be packed with DVDs in it. Like, bro, these man would have every DVD ever made. If you wanted the DVD from that year, they'd have it. If you wanted the DVD from 1989, they'd have it. If you wanted the first ever film ever made, they'd have that as well. It was a couple months after Avatar came out, and my dad, he got like the CD from one of them guys in it. And I remember watching it that day, and it was the first time I ever watched it. I was like, oh my days, this movie's sick. Like, Avatar's my top 5 films. I love that film. And I remember, I was like, this film was incredible, bro. And then later that day, I went to my cousin's house, and it was raining so hard. I don't know why. I just loved that day. It was like such a nice day to have. So you get me. Are you related to Doris? I'm assuming this means Doris from Timothy Goes to School. Guys, I'm here to say that I'm not related to Doris. I am Doris. How tall are you? I think I'm around like 5'10ish, 5'11. I've been recognized a couple times in it, and most of the first thing they say is, oh bro, you're taller than I thought. Like, bro, I don't think I'm like a midget, you get me? Like, if I have, actually no, I'll be right back. I'm gonna look for a tape measure thing and I'll record on my phone. Yo, wallahi, my light fell. Brother, all I did was close my door. All I did was close my bedroom door and my light fell. Allah, there's jizz in my room. Astaghfirullah. There's jizz in my room. Alright, obviously you man aren't gonna believe me. But wallahi, I tried looking for it. I'm not even lying. I looked for it and I couldn't find it. Like, brother, I just went up and down the stairs and I'm bare hyperventilating and that. Alright, anyway, worst thing you've done in school. But I was never bad in school. Oh, okay, there's not even that deep in it, but basically, this one thing my friend done. It was the biggest crackhead I've ever met in school, but he's the funniest guy I know. So this is a water ball in it, but imagine this is like a glue stick. You twist it out, oh, now the glue stick's sticking up. I know this is a pack of Nurofen, but pretend it's like a ruler. He'd get the ruler and cut it on the glue stick, the bit that's sticking out. So he'd have like a circle bit of glue stick. He'd pick it up and dash it on the ceiling so it'd get stuck in it. I thought that was the funniest shit in year 8, so I just dashed it on the ceiling as well. Eventually I got caught and I got a detention, but yeah, that's probably it. Do you have a girl? No comment. The worst gara'an you've ever received and why? A gara'an is basically like, you get me? Bah, bah, bah. So the worst one I ever received, it was, I'm not even gonna count. It was, I don't want to say, everything I'm about to say is fake. 100, everything about to say is fake. I was supposed to be writing the months of the year in it, so like, my mom was telling me, okay, write the months of the year so you can practice on your spelling and so you can memorize it and that. So I write January, February. I was about to write March, but then I was like, I don't want to do this shit. So then I just started scribbling and drawing on the piece of paper in it. And I must have been doing it for like 20 minutes and I completely forgot about it. Got to the point where I started drawing over January and February and that. So I was drawing, and then my mom, here comes in. She also go for like 15-20 minutes. And the whole page is like covered in scribbles and just like drawing and that. Brother, the licks that I got, wallahi. Let's just say this. Brother, the flipping light, fam. Well, this thing has got some imbalance issues. It's got some iron deficiency. I know hella you man suffer with that as well. Why do you talk so fast? I don't think I talk that fast. Well, nah, man. I don't talk that fast. Is it true you used to sell shiny at the 25% discount outside the Kenyan embassy? What I was doing, I was selling shiny, correct, but it was actually at a 37% discount at the Zimbabwe embassy inside Kenya. Why didn't you quit after your first ban?
Never back down, never what?
I've always wanted to do this, innit? So I was like, okay, I got to that amount of following in that amount of time. Keep going, like how much more can I do in it? So yeah, I mean, now I'm getting close to 7k followers, inshallah. So we'll see where we are in a couple of months. What is your end goal? Interview with Lewis Hamilton. That's the peak end goal. I don't know if I said it already, but that's the end goal. Will you show the video of you getting swiped in secondary? You know, fuck it, let's add it in now.
Fuck no, baby.
How did you get your gap tooth? Alright, so this is a funny story actually. Your Hoya, she invited me for entering it, and because she's like 500-600 pounds in it, I'm clocked. I have a decently sized plate in it, and she has the giant ones that you eat with like 7 or 8 man. Somehow she finished like 8 minutes before me in it, but anyway. And then she's like, oh wait, you look strong, let me see if I can hop on your back in it. She hops on my back in it, and bro, I'm immediately crumbling under pressure. But I decided, okay, let me try walk in it. I try walk, I buckle, and then I face plant on your dirty concrete floor, and then the gap just went. So that's why my teeth are like that.